Hey everybody, welcome back. We are continuing the playthrough of Star Control 2, the Quan Masters. Last time we gathered the bits of the broken Ultron, have fixed the Ultron, and now we're going to go take this to the Utwig, and hopefully we'll get the precursor planetarium to planetarium device, which will then take the Chimera, and we should be entering the end game. So this is probably going to be the last part of the recording. This should be fun, because we're heading into the end of the game. Manifest devices. Quasi-portal. Alright, now we want the one... is there one near Utwig space? Or I know there's one near Supox. No, let's take the one near Supox space. 530... 528... Alright, now we're gonna... That took us right up here. Now we're going to go to the Utwig homeworld. Beta Query.
Bother to acknowledge your presence, but you find us in a state of moderate depression instead of our normal cycle of self-destructive tendency.
Hey guys, guess what we've got? We've got the Ultron. Want to see it?
Yeah, should I set my gaze upon such a sight, I might suffer sleepless nights for years on end. It is a symbol of the collective Utwig failure. It is our ultimate tragedy. Ah, every divot, every crack on its surface is etched forever in my soul. Remove it from my sight, lest I purge my... Hey! That is not the devastated Ultron. It is the image of the Ultron before. A trick? A trick? Oh, I had no idea that any species could sink so low. How dare you try to manipulate me with that cheap stage prop? Why, it's not even... Hey, wait a second. It looks like... Can it be? Yes, it is! A miracle! Oh, happy day, joyous occasion! You have our eternal thanks, good Captain. You will be immortalized as the blessed figure that delivered unto us our future. We will revere your very likeness. Let me take the Ultron. Yes, I feel the link, the knowledge, and the power. It seems that there is much to do. Indeed, it seems that you should proceed to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades and take what you find there. We no longer have need for it, but the Ultron reveals that you will. I thank you for your part in the grand scheme. We now recover that which is ours via destiny and proceed to perform our essential service for the universe. But wait! The Ultron throbs and whistles. Matters of significance are being relayed to our brains. It has been so long since we communicated with the Ultimate in such a manner, but slowly the truth is revealed. Our destiny. We have been directed to join with our Supak's allies and attack you. No, wait, that's wrong. Sorry. We attack your enemies, the Quan and the Korra. No, that's not right either. What? Oh, okay. We must strike only the black ships, only the Korra. Now, Captain, we must leave to prepare our battle fleets. Wish us luck.
Excellent. This is actually really good. This means that they will go attack the Korra. This is another one of the events that will actually delay the end of the game. Having the Thordash attack the Korra will delay the end of the game, and as well having the this event will also delay the end of the game. Because if you don't beat the game by a certain date, you lose. If I remember correctly, it adds each one of those adds 6 months to the end of the game. I did not want to come to the system. Zeta Hyades. Here we come. It's down here. Well, the quarters for Zeta Hyades. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, I'm in the right general area. 930 south. It's over this way, okay. No, wrong direction. 850. It's up north. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Up that way. There we go. Found it. Alrighty, which planet is it again? Crap. It is planet 7, I think. 6B, that's what it is. So it's the 6th planet, 2nd moon. That one there. It's the gas giant. It's one of the moons around the gas giant. Got it. Okay. Right. There we go. 6B. Here we go. Actually, let's save the game just for fun.
Fancy meeting you here, Captain.
Starship Captain, justify your presence here.
We, the appointed representatives of the Crimson Corporation, merely come to obtain the fair and reasonable payment for our goods. We traveled to this region of space years ago to sell the useless Ultron device to the Ootwig. We knew even then of the weapon on the surface below us. This was to be our price. But the Ootwig used a clever ploy to cheat us. I had convinced the morose Ootwig fools that the Ultron was the answer to all of their pitiful dreams. Powers? The Fractor's line. Will it give us the powers we crave? I assured them that, yes, the Ultron would give them the second sight. The Ultron would allow them to see into the past and the future. The Ultron would slowly imbue each of them with unique secret powers of great significance. The Ultron would ensure that their race's huge potential for greatness would be fulfilled. Then a mistake was made. Enough foolishness. We will take the precursor device from the surface and then leave. Thereafter, I may see fit to bequeath the entire planet to you, Captain, for your invaluable services in the past, provided you beat them.
Precursor artifact does not belong to you. It is rightfully ours. Stand aside.
Liar! It is we who are the genuine owners, not you, Captain. Those many years ago, when we offered the Ultron to the Utwing, how they capered and laughed at their good fortune. Fools. Then they begged to hold the device, just for a moment. To close the deal, I permitted this. A grievous mistake. The moment the High Proctor touched the Ultron, her body arched and her eyes rolled back in her head. She began to babble meaningless phrases and howl like a beast. We had expected the Utwig to fall for our cell, to buy the useless device, but never with such gusto. Their self-doubt and lack of clear reason left them vulnerable to our every manipulation. But then, the Proctor's body relaxed, and her eyes slowly closed. When they reopened, her visual orbs shone with a wild and frightening light. This is all we could have dreamed of, and more, she intoned. And now, Drew, as to your price. I opened my mouth to speak, but before I could utter a word, the Proctor interrupted. Wait! The Ultron feeds your thoughts directly to me. Do not speak. I know what you desire. What could I say? That the Ultron was a farce and could do no such thing? I was stunned and silent. The Proctor continued. You Druids of the Crimson Corporation desire an object of great antiquity, something of secret function and value. Very well, it shall be done. And with that, we were led to a small vault. The Proctor ceremoniously opened the door of the vault and explained that because we had been of such great service, all of the treasures within were now ours. Inside we found a hodgepodge of ancient, useless artifacts, a glowing rod, an absurd trident, and more such junk. I could see no way to salvage the disastrous situation at that time. But when I heard of you, your travels, and your foolish quest for freedom, I realized that you could be the agent of our justice. And lo, it is so. You have heard our justification. It is valid and unassailable. Now go, and do not return.
Nope. Regardless of feelings of the matter, we will take the device.
No, you will not. We know your soul, young captain. It is no brighter than ours. We acknowledge our greed. We revel in it. You are the dishonest one, hiding your shame in shadows. You fabricate justifications, rationales. In the end, we are just the same. But now you stand in our way. You will not be moved. Therefore, we will add your true name to our ledger of hatred. But first, die, child, die!
No. Let's see, my ship captains are, Alright, Captain Adama. Ow. Ow. Now, I said before I was going to tell you why the Druid ships suck. And why... Oh, that sucks. Damn it! That's the one situation in which they don't suck. Their ships are slow, unmaneuverable. However, their gun has extreme range and does crap tons of damage and fires and it also has enough recoil that it sends the Druid ship flying backwards at very high speeds. The biggest drawback they have, though, despite their lack of speed and maneuverability, so they can get going quickly with their gun to accelerate them, is that their power regens at an egregiously slow rate. It regenerates so slowly you barely even notice it's regenerating. However, their special thing, like every ship has a special function, like the Earth Cruiser has a point defense system, etc. The Druge's special is they can sacrifice one crew to give them a ton of power. Yes, they throw their crew into the furnaces to power their ships. And there's a horrible screaming noise when it happens. Ow. Ow! There we go. Report from surface. We found a huge precursor device in the planet's surface. A giant black cylindrical cylinder set within a simple defensive grid. We've already neutralized the grid. Well, actually, Jenkins just drove through it by accident, but that seemed to work. The artifact is covered with precursor script, and although we can't translate all of the writing, it is pretty clear that it is a warning, repeated again and again. The energy output of this artifact is scary. It rivals all our ship's engines at Redline. If I may be so bold, Captain, I would advise that we not experiment with this device until we are back at the starbase. We shall now return to the ship, with the black cylinder device carefully stowed in the cargo area. End report. I know the Supbox dude will be attacking. Back to Earth.
Good to see you again, Captain. There's something I think you should know. A race of plant creatures called the Supox have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately. Also, a small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starships and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed. Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Quan.
Alright, did you analyze what we've acquired?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Utwig bomb device. Data, analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Utwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Jugger ship. We believe it to be of late precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Shenjasu technology. Its original function? Probably a planeteering tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device. Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase, and preferably a bit further. That's the end of our scientist report.
Alright, let's offer the minerals we've got. Not gonna get much for this.
I don't mean to criticize, Captain, but wouldn't it be more efficient if you could return with larger loads?
We have plenty of resources.
Return soon, Captain.
So shut up. Alright, depart starbase. Alright, we're gonna go off to Procyon. Procyon. I forgot to pronounce it. We are in the final stretch, folks.
You are ready. You are fully prepared for the undertaking. There is every chance that you will be able to destroy the Sumatra and stop both the Quan and the Quora.
So what happens now?
We will now fit the precursor weapon and our own crystal amplification system to your vessel by routing a portion of your flagship's fusion power through the weapon's ignition chamber. Its destructive force will be multiplied by a large factor.
So we'll fire this weapon at Sumatra. It's not going to hurt my ship, is it?
Your vessel will be totally annihilated.
Aha. That's bad. So I suppose there's anything we can do to change that?
No.
Very well. Proceed with modifications.
The completion date for your vessel's modification is roughly 2 weeks hence, so that you and your human companions may make any necessary preparations at your starbase. We will now transport you and your crew back to Earth immediately. Good luck, Captain.
Aha.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you. There's something I think you should know. In the 2 weeks that have passed since the Shimmer began to work on your vessel, they attached the Utwig bomb to your ship and have also put in place their own crystalline amplification devices to boost dramatically the power of the weapon. This work is now complete, and your flagship is ready for whatever final modifications you desire. The Shamir technicians wanted me to explain to you that the bomb and its crystal power boosters are fragile and cannot be moved from their positions at the back of your vehicle. Now I have some bad news, and some good news. The Shamir had to remove all your main modules, weapons, crew pods, and the whole lot, including your emergency warp escape unit, so pick your engagements carefully, Captain. In addition, their equipment now fills the rear 10 slots, leaving you only 6 for your own modules. But here's the good news. The Shamir have provided us with an unbelievable wealth of minerals and other resources. We no longer have limits on what we can build for your flagship or your fleet.
All right.
We're all depending on you.
Right. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, we no longer have, you'll notice, escape pod. Alright, we're gonna put some fuel tanks on here, because we're gonna need fuel. I'm actually gonna put, I need 1 crew pod. Maybe 2. No, 1 should be plenty. Actually, no, we're gonna want the 2 crew. Damn it, we're gonna want the 2 crew pods. We're gonna slap on a. Yeah, we're just gonna slap on crew pods. Alright, tank up. Since we have unlimited resource units, there's no reason not to tank up this way. And fortunately, we have escape pods for the crew, so we just want to be sure to have enough crews to survive any engagements we get into. Shipyard. Alright. First off, crew up the ship. Alright. Now we will Alright, and you're gonna go away. We're keeping the fatty ships just for flavor. Alright, here we go. Now, we do know where they're fighting. We've gotten a bunch of clues that they're fighting in the Craterus system, in the Craterus constellation. And it just so happens there's a quasi-space portal near there. Alright, ta-da-da-da-da. Which one is it we want to go through? Alright, okay, so that's the closest one. The dress is like right in the middle. There we go. That's what I want. Yep, that's the one I want. Good. And we're going to Delta Craterus. Alright, before we go any further, I want a little chat with Fucking
Captain,
Bent.
the halo device on board this vessel is giving me a headache. Please remove it. Now, Captain. It is foolish to resist. It remains more effective than I thought. You're still able to disobey. Ah, well. What can I do for you, Captain?
How about your race? Yeah. How's it going? You okay down there in the cargo bay?
It is cold and empty. I could use a thermal blanket. Since it is incredibly boring down here, I am using the opportunity to try and get some sleep.
Alright, what do you suggest I do now?
First thing I do is to make sure I have a strong ship and fleet.
Alright, go back to sleep.
Goodbye, human.
There's more stuff you can get from him. I just wanted to show that you can talk to him before the things happen. Okay, we're going to Delta Craterus, which is 620. No, it's yeah, 620, 593. Short flight. Alright, that's a ton of fucking ships, correct? Fortunately, this is why we have...
I sense the presence of my ancient slaves. It is time, Captain.
Employer powers. Confuse the Quan.
Okay, now, whatever you do, once I've started, don't leave the star system. We only got one chance at this. Let's make it good. Here I go. Oh.
Game. Save game. Navigate. There they go. They're wandering off. We don't have to worry about them. However, we will have to defeat a few Urquan and Korra to get at the thing.
There is something wrong here. Something which makes my sheath retract and my talons ooze. I sense the ugliness of 1,000 evil thoughts. And I have located the source of these fetid emanations. They come from aboard your vessel. Foolish renegade human, why have you come here? All that you have found is your inevitable punishment. You may not approach the ancient Sumatra, the symbol of Quan dominance. Your presence here is further violation of the slave laws, which your species have already violated so flagrantly. We cannot tolerate such insubordination. Your penalty shall be annihilation.
Yep. The good thing I brought a bunch of Chimera. I'm not flying subtly right now. Yep. Chimera Avatar is really good. I'm really rusty with the thing. Damn it. Mutual annihilation. Oh, wrong button. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, wrong. Fucking. Oh, screw. I screwed that up. That was me playing really badly. I can afford to lose that ship, though, so. Alright, this should do it.
Greetings, human friend. We know you're about to be attacking the Samatra and probably don't like being interrupted, but we have important news. The rebellion is won. We are victorious. We have pulled the weak-kneed harpy queen and her cronies from the high perch, and better yet, we have found a new queen. A queen who will unite the clans in peace and harmony as never before.
Best surprise ever.
You will never guess who it is, Captain. A big gunk. Yes, it is true. They survived their absorption into our culture and are now providing us with insights into ourselves we never dreamed of. We only thought we were being happy birds of prey. We were fooling ourselves. Our new queen's name is Breaky Gardy the First, and her first command was to rush here and bring you these ships, Yehak Terminators and Pagunk Furies. No, Captain, together we can attack the Samatra.
Okay, human. You made it past Sumatra's guards, and now you can attack the vessel itself. So listen closely. The Sumatra is protected by a thick shell of fused asteroids, reinforced with a weak stasis field. You'll never break through that. The only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a powerful force screen. One touch of that screen, you're history, Captain. To destroy the Sumatra, you'll have to destroy the shield generators embedded in the asteroid shell. To drop the force screen, you'll have to destroy all 8 of them. When the screen is down, bring in your flagship, move into the asteroid shell, and then press the big red button on your controls. That starts the detonation sequence. Your escape pod will eject automatically. Just hope you're far enough away before that ship blows. Okay, human, this is it. Last battle. Your final moment of triumph. Don't screw up. In case you're wondering, I'm not going with you, Captain. I'm staying on board. Why, you ask? Because I'm locked in here, you idiot. Get me out. Help, help.
No, not letting you out, asshole. All right, let's see. Captain Poppy, go. And there's a reason I'm using the Pekong for this. They are ideal for doing this. Oh, damn. Screwed up there. Screwed up there. Fuck. There we go.
Fool, idiot,
Not close
loser,
enough.
dummy, wimp, baby, moron, wimp, loser, dummy, fool, stupid, worm, wimp, twit, idiot, fool, stupid, dodo,
I'm not close enough for that run.
wimp, stupid, jerk,
Damn it.
twit,
Went too close.
stupid, loser, dodo, stupid, worm, baby, moron, stupid, twit, stupid, loser, jerk, wimp, stupid, loser, stupid, twit, worm, wimp, dodo, wimp, loser, moron, dodo, jerk, baby, wimp, twit, wimp, baby, jerk, dodo, twit, worm, loser, dodo, worm, wimp, worm, moron, twit, dummy, worm, dodo, stupid, fool, stupid, worm, jerk, worm, loser, baby, dodo, loser, fool.
As I said, you can take out things that are chasing you,
twit,
but no. There are a number of them that spawn depending on how many shield generators are still up and running.
dummy, worm, wimp, moron, stupid, fool, stupid, loser, dummy, jerk, worm,
Damn it.
twit, dodo, dummy, jerk, stupid,
Takes a while to kill these
wimp,
things.
baby, idiot, fool, moron, worm, dummy, moron, fool, stupid, idiot, dummy, twit, wimp,
God damn it! Thank you.
jerk, twit, stupid, dodo, idiot, stupid, wimp, idiot, baby, loser, twit, dummy, loser, dodo, baby, idiot, worm,
Fuck! Oh, thank God. Thank you for the resurrection.
moron,
Why did I... Oh, God damn it, I bounced into the thing again. Oh, down to one Pekong. This is subpar. Alright, we can do this with a couple other things, too. The Avatar can... No, the Avatar's not good for this. Alright, let's, we can possibly get in. Nope. Oh, God, I have to do this perfectly. The Conqueror is the only ship I'm good at doing this with. And I only have one left.
baby, loser, dummy, twit,
Another generator
idiot,
down.
stupid, idiot, wimp, baby, dodo, baby, moron, dummy,
God
baby,
damn it.
worm, dodo, dummy, moron, worm, baby, jerk, idiot,
Why? Oh, thank God. Okay.
wimp, worm, dummy, fool, twit, worm, dummy, worm,
Why does it...
loser, jerk,
My stirring's just
twit,
off today for some
dodo,
reason.
Stupid, dodo, stupid, jerk, fool, moron, baby,
Why?
fool,
God,
idiot,
it's not how I'm steering.
loser,
Oh,
twit,
God damn it. Thank you, goodness. No! Oh, thank God. No. God! Ah! This is not going well.
moron, twit, stupid, fool,
I'm playing really badly this time. No, why did
wimp, dodo,
why did it turn that
dodo,
sharply? I'm
twit,
pushing.
worm,
Didn't
dodo,
my
jerk,
keyboard's being
dodo,
imprecise? Is what's
moron,
happening.
stupid, twit, baby, idiot,
Also getting
baby,
unbelievably lucky with the resurrections here.
loser, moron, fool, wimp,
One generator
moron,
left.
fool, idiot, wimp, loser, dummy,
Got the
wimp,
last generator. Okay.
stupid, loser,
Whew.
worm, baby, loser, idiot,
Now I have to
dodo,
kill off the
loser,
stupid.
wimp, baby, dodo, dummy, wimp, loser, stupid,
Aki-
wimp, dummy,
Aki's a
fool,
badass.
worm, twit, wimp, worm, twit, worm, jerk, moron, stupid, idiot,
Got one of those.
worm, baby, worm, wimp, baby, idiot, dodo, loser, jerk, baby, fool, jerk, stupid, twit,
Another one.
twit, idiot, baby, moron, dodo, fool, wimp, stupid, moron, stupid, fool, stupid, dodo, stupid, moron, stupid, loser, worm, baby, stupid, dodo, fool.
Alright, I think we can take out that last one with Yeep Yeep. Aki did a great job. There we go. Yeep Yeep got the last one. Alright. Here we go. When I awoke, there was an angel floating above me. I knew that I was dead. But if one has it, I thought to myself, this was definitely the right way to be dead. That was about the time I heard Talana's voice, telling me to stop babbling and listen for a moment. She told me that the escape pod had almost been torn in half. I'd been unconscious for over 3 weeks. But my crew and I had succeeded in our mission. The force of the explosion, amplified by the Chimera crystals, had been sufficient to vaporize the Sumatra. And following the destruction of the Sumatra battle platform, the fleets of the Quan and Korra had fallen into chaos and had been vanquished by the Chimera forces and allied starships. Then Talana told me to sit up. She said there was something she thought I'd like to see. I pulled myself up and looked around. I was in sickbay of Starbase, looking out over Earth. Beneath me throbbed the sick red glow of the Urquan slave shield. Talana smiled and said that for the past few days, the Chimera had been working on lowering the shield, and that it should be neutralized right about now. With a flare of incandescent light, the slave shield vanished. And for the first time in my life, I saw the true colors of Earth. Blues and greens in 1,000 different shades. As we watch, we can see the first signs of ships coming up from Earth. They lifted from the planet's surface to join us in space. The destiny of mankind had been delayed for over 20 years. But now our world is free and nothing could stop us. I stayed in that hospital for almost a month. But that day I watched the shield fall and beautiful Talana stood at my side. I'll never forget that day, not for the rest of my life. But grandfather, then what happened? Yeah, how did you get home? And how long before you and Grandma finally got married? Oh, we intended to come right home. Well, we intended to come right home. We got a little sidetracked. Talana and I didn't make it back here to Unzerveld until almost 5 years later. But grandfather, what happened? Where did you go? And how did you find the Mark II? That, my children, is an entirely different story. And here are the credits. Thank you for playing the Quan Masters. This game has been brought to you by Frungi, the Sport of Kings. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Frungi had nothing to do with it. This game was about war, slavery, intolerance, heroism, justice, and the inevitable triumph of good over evil. Are you crazy? The developers got millions in Frungi endorsements. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Did not. Did do. Did not. Did do. So, you probably thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I got away from the ship at the last second. And I'm really going to cause some trouble. In fact, that's what the sequel's going to be about. Yeah, that's the ticket. Me and my exciting adventures. As I conquer the galaxy for the greater glory of me. It will have action. It will have drama. It'll have great gratuitous alien sex scenes. It's going to be great. Happy campers are the best. It is happy. Hold it. I'm getting sick of this stupid dialogue. Who wrote this stuff? A 5-year-old? Okay, I'll try it again. Happy campers are the best. It is good to smell you again. Hello again, heroic humanoid. I can't do their voice. Ever since you returned the Ultron to us, everything has been wonderful. Just perfect. Within 2 days, just 2 days, our factories will begin churning out appropriate facial appliances, and I already have picked out my first mask. The domino of unrivaled merriment. Yes, we are all ecstatic, even the High Proctor gambles, as she performs the exultant caper of revelation. Look how she leaps to the Ultron held high. How she twists, how she twirls, how she slips and tosses the Ultron into the air. Oh no! Crash. I'm furious and ready to kill. Throughout this entire game, I've done nothing but bluster and threaten. I've had no opportunity to show my true skills as an actor, my depth and range. No one knows my sensitivity, my gentle inner being. What if from now on I'm typecast as a heavy? Now Spielberg may never call me. Phew, I'm glad that's all over. That was tough playing second banana to the Utwig. Now I'm hungry, but I'm sick and tired of sunlight. I want some real food. Like a hamburger or a steak, or better yet. How about a dog? In case you're wondering about me, no, don't worry, I'm doing fine. In fact, I just talked to the designers and they have assured me that the sequel will be all about me. Isn't that great? They said they wanted me to move away from the warrior mythos and expand more into the healer cycle. This may be my big chance. The only thing I'm not sure about is the new costume they want me to wear. They said this one would be really revealing. Boy. I see someone approaches, but who is it? Oh, it is the creature which I wrongly called the disgusting Quan Slamwad. And a cowardly slug spawn. And a pouchous lardlog freak. And a leprous non-functional sex organ. And a wallowing phlegm-filled grunty belly licker. Ha! My human friend has returned. So what am I doing here, you ask? I'm trying to get some rest, that's what.